welcome to Amanda Harwood Holistic. This is my March 2024 reading. Getting in just in the nick of time. It's already the 1st of March. I want to apologise. This is not going to be a very good video because I've had COVID in the last week and I'm still recovering. But we'll do our best to get the message out there because March is going to be a month of huge transformation and change for a lot of us. So let's dig right in. I just want to say before we start the reading that this reading is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody who's watching or listening, and that's totally fine. If it does not resonate with you, then please just leave it and go about your day. If it does resonate with you, then I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section down below, either on Facebook or on my YouTube channel. Okay, so for the March reading, I have once again used the Wandering Star Tarot by Kat Pierce, and for the last card that I draw for this reading, I've used the Oracle of the Essences deck to let us know what message Spirit has for us. So for the overview, I drew the Tower, which is a Major Arcana card, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower card is about shit hitting the fan. It is really quite a destructive card. It means great transformation, but transformation that rips your feet from underneath you and takes you along whether you're ready for it or not. It usually comes about because you refuse to let go of what no longer serves you. So the universe goes, okay, well, we need to move forward, so I'm just taking it from you anyway. And so you go through this horrible, horrible, chaotic time, and you only find that once the debris has cleared, that actually you needed to go through that so that you could move forward in your life. So a little word of warning, if you know something no longer serves you, do the work anyway, because otherwise the Tower card will come in and take it what you no longer need. Now this could pertain to a number of things. It could be a relationship that's run its course, a job that's sucking your soul dry, a move when you know that you need to get out of the place that you're living, that type of stuff. So think about what's in your life that you've been putting off or that you know you no longer need in your life, but you're just a little bit hesitant to actually let it go. Sitting beside this card is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, as a personality, this person is very risk averse. They like to think things through, get all the information together before making an actual decision. It's about making sure that you're giving yourself a sound investment, that you're building for your future. I feel like his motto is slow and steady wins the race, like he's not in any hurry. However, with the Tower card, you're going to be forced to do some things, most probably in a time that you're not going to want to do them in. So I feel like the Knight of Pentacles this month is telling us that amidst all the chaos that is happening around us and to us or for us, whichever way you want to look at it, it's reminding us to just remain calm and focus on what we need to do to get out of the chaos. Okay, so the next position that we're looking at is going into more detail about the overview for the month, and we've got the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. Now, the Knight of Swords is about shaking things up. He most probably blew in with the Tower card, because he's here to create a bit of havoc. He speaks of conflict and truth becoming or coming to light. He's quite a fast energy, so it might be something that slaps you in the face and you're like, okay, I didn't see that coming. He's that type of energy. March, I think, is going to be a bit of a roller coaster for most of us. But don't worry, it's all part of the grand scheme of things. Change has to come through, and if we're not willing to do it ourselves, the universe will give us a little push, and this is what this month is most probably setting up for a lot of us, so that we can move forward for the rest of the year and not have all that crap still attached to us or tailing us. The Six of Wands tells of victory. So it's a very bright and happy card. So the Six of Wands, it's about, the wands represent your passions and your motivation, your spirituality, that type of thing. So it could be that, you know, you decide that a relationship is going to take the next step, or you finally get that promotion you've been really working hard for. This card lets me know that amongst all of this chaos, you will prevail. So there is good coming at the end of it. You just have to sit tight for the time being. So what are the challenges for this month apart from the obvious kick in the head? In this position, we've got the Eight of Wands, and we've got another major arcana card, the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is a very quick energy, a thing it tells me that things are going to start moving fast. Are you prepared to grab the reins and steer the course, or let the universe do it? You decide. Everything's going to move really quickly. You'll even maybe feel like you're a bit out of control. Just try to go with it. Think of the Knight of Pentacles energy in the first position. It's slow and steady wins the race, you know, might just not be as slow and steady as you would like. You may be required to travel this month, either for business or maybe a destination wedding or something like that. Or you may start to think about, where can I go once all of this crap is over? You know, what holiday can I start to plan? The Wands energy is very much about travel and movement as well. Either way, with both of these cards in this challenge position, the energy will be quick and fast. You have to remember that this year, manifestation is happening really, really quick. So you've got to be careful of what you're wishing for, because you're going to get it. And you have to decide whether you actually want it on your doorstep tomorrow. All in all, it'll be a really successful month if you're willing to take the reins. Take some control, whatever little control you can take. If you're willing to do that, then you'll be able to steer your chariot onto the path of success. So just remember that it's going to be really quick moving energy. If you were thinking that March was going to be a month where you could just chill out and relax, I'm sorry to tell you that that's not going to happen for you this month. Okay, so for the last position in this reading, I've got what opportunities are coming up for us. And we are represented in this position with two major arcana cards, the Emperor and Death. The Emperor is all about doing things by the book. He's very black and white. He does use his intuition in a way to get the job done, but he's not interested in taking shortcuts. You do what the rules tell you to do, and it will make life a lot easier for you. So that's the opportunity that you have. Don't try and scam out of things, because it won't work for you this month. You need to toe the line. If you use these opportunities to show yourself as an upstanding citizen, and be trustworthy and willing to follow those rules, you will get to where you want to go. It will certainly make life easier. The Death card is about new beginnings, because it's actually about endings. It's about change. And with the Tower card at the beginning of the reading, there is going to be a lot of endings coming through for us. Some of them will be tiny little ones, but I think there'll be quite a few major changes coming through for a lot of us this month. It is true what they say when they say the only thing we can rely on in life is change. That's the only thing we can rely on. Life will never stay static. It will always change. If you can prepare yourself for that, if you can be prepared to be a little bit more flexible, you're going to go through these changes with a lot less bumps. But rest assured, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, because this month may be a very bumpy ride for us. Okay, so the last card I've drawn is from the Oracle of the Essences. And the card I drew today for this month is Copaiba. Now, copaiba is an oil that has a lot of antibacterial and antitumoral. I think I've pronounced that properly. There are research into it saying that it has anti-cancer properties, and it represents growth and accomplishment. So it's about letting go of our imperfections, being grateful for who we are at this stage in our life and where we are, celebrating our strengths, and focusing more on letting go of the emotional and mental patterns that no longer serve us. So there's that letting go again. I think March will be a real month for just letting go of the dross. We no longer need it. And the more you hang on to it, the more the universe is going to come in and pry it from your fingers, whether you're willing to or not. So let's use this month's energy to let go of the things that no longer serve us, so that when it comes to April, we are ready. We've got a fresh, clean slate where we can start anew. So that's it for this reading for March 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see here, please follow me on Facebook. It's under Amanda Harwood Holistic, or on my YouTube channel, which is of the same name, Amanda Harwood Holistic. I hope you have a great month in March. Hold on to your hats because it's going to be a bumpy ride for a lot of us. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.